Good morning. So this is the reading for Wednesday the 20th, and I cannot believe we're already at March 20th. This is going so fast. So let's get more energy around the past here, and these cards are just going to jump out. Let's get 3 cards on current energy. And 3 cards on future energy. Two more. Nope. This future feels very undefined. There's something about this energy that feels a little bit like the movement hasn't been solidified. What you want to do hasn't fully been fleshed out yet. So looking here, bottom of the deck. Okay, this makes a lot of sense why. There is this focus on everything that you have, everything that you need with this 4 of Pentacles energy. This is really kind of what's motivating you right now. The reason you're not so concerned maybe with the future is because you're really focused on this today, this current energy, this moment in time, and what you need to do now. So when I look at the past energy here, what I'm getting is the 2 of Cups. So 2 of Cups has shown up before. So this is about meeting somebody, having some sort of relationship or having some sort of emotional connection, wanting to build something with this other person. King of Swords, there's something about the importance of this person in your life that was very clear at the time that you met. 3 of Cups, you enjoyed this person's company. And so something really significant about this relationship here in the past. But there was something here that needs to change. So I am seeing this Devil energy show up in the currents, Lovers, and the 3 of Wands. And so what it feels like to me is that there's something about the journey of this connection. There's some sort of transformation. So Devil to Lovers energy. Devil is about maybe being too restrictive or too limited when it comes to relationships, and it's actually more depicted in the normal tarot decks. And so let me see if I can find it, because the images here are, when it comes to the Devil and the Lovers, they're really inverses of each other, because the Lovers energy, it's very open, it's very loving, it's very caring. It is these two. And when you look at the Devil, so with the Lovers, you've got this archangel kind of overseeing the connection, really divinely protecting the 2 people together. But then you've got this Devil energy where it's like, I feel very restricted either within the relationship or something else. And the Devil puts the chains around the Lovers' necks, but it's not really, they're not there tight. They're not solid around the necks of these 2 people. It's really something that they could get themselves out of. It just takes enlightenment is the word that I'm getting. And so there's something about this. So with the 3 of Wands, it's about being patient. It's about figuring out how to take it from this Devil energy where it feels maybe a little bit too restrictive to this open and free connection between the 2 of you. And when I look at this future energy here, I am getting the King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. So it's going to start with you. This is what's happening right now. The reason that this feels so unsettled is because you're in this process right now with this 4 of Pentacles energy around trying to figure out exactly what it is that you need, what it is that you want. You're focused on the here and now. You're focused on yourself. And really what you're doing is you're creating this King of Pentacles energy. This is that grounding energy that you need in order to shift this relationship, shift this connection, to go towards something positive. And the minute that you start to feel like you're stable and you're grounded just in yourself and in the direction that you're going for yourself, that's when things start to turn here. That's when this Knight of Swords, it's a fast moving energy. This is definitely movement. And Page of Swords, lots of very clear communication. Okay, these are the things that need to change. This is the direction that we need to go. This is a very, very interesting read. So let's keep going, because the enlightenment feels very now. Tell me about the 2 of Cups. King of Swords. Three of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay. So with the Two of Cups, I'm getting the Emperor energy. Love it. This is a very elevated connection. This is, I'm getting a divine connection here, even though the Emperor doesn't really, I'm really trying to kind of articulate exactly what I'm feeling. So what I'm getting here, let me back up. So Emperor here, this is an Aries card. This is the Aries card. So Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars is the god of war. There's something about fighting for this connection here in the past. There's something about it. You understood the significance of this relationship, of this person in your life, and there is something about this person and this relationship that is worth fighting for. And so what I'm getting here, King of Swords, Queen of Cups, male or female, just the energy of the card, you're very clear, and so is this other person, on the depths of the emotions, how emotionally mature the two of you are together. With the Three of Cups, the Queen of Wands, there was a lot of passion, a lot of friendship between the two of you. It wasn't just something that was just deeply emotional. There were other things, like you had similar hobbies and you enjoyed the same things and just living the same type of life together. That is all being highlighted here. These are all very strong cards. The connection that you had with this person is not insignificant. So this person was definitely significant. So let's get the Devil energy. Lovers. And the Three of Wands. With the Devil energy, I'm getting the Hanged Man. And so it took seeing things from a different perspective. It took something happening here within the connection, and it could have been outside the connection that just is influencing the connection. That could easily have taken place. There could have been some sort of intervention with that Three of Cups here in the past. Somebody else could have intervened and really kind of forced you to start to see things differently. This would have been some sort of outside influence on the relationship. And so what's happening here is Devil, Hanged Man, you're understanding the restrictions that are in place. You're understanding how you can lift those restrictions specifically. With the Lovers, I'm getting the Six of Pentacles. And because what then happens is you're putting yourself back into balance. You're opening things up with this other person. The Six of Pentacles is about a balanced energy. This is very much, this feels to me a lot like a Libra card. It is very balanced. This relationship itself is very balanced. Three of Wands and Judgment. And so this, I mean, there was definitely a lot of patience needed in order to get through whatever this journey was, but this was definitely some sort of journey that you were on with this other person. And again, could have been some stops and starts along the way. That Three of Wands doesn't feel like it was a kind of a steady stream of talking or anything else. Could have been, but it doesn't feel that way. But what I'm getting at the end, you're at the end of this journey. There is this Judgment here that is making a final decision to say, we're moving forward. That's what this is. This is a movement forward. You're making some sort of final decision there. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Page of Swords. So with the decision at the end of this journey, we have the King of Pentacles clarified with the Nine of Swords. With the Nine of Swords, this is about, there's a lot of thoughts connected to it. This feels like a lot of stress connected to it. There's something here about making amends with this person, about maybe reestablishing some sort of ground with this person, like getting your, kind of stabilizing the relationship, stabilizing the connection. But it does start with you. And it does start with you understanding the significance of this person, of this relationship, being able to understand what kind of behaviors have been influencing this and how do you modify that Devil energy. Because with the Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, and so this is where it feels like you're making some sort of amends here. And it could be you, it could be the other person. Take it as it resonates. But with the Knight of Swords, this is a very fast-moving energy. This is kind of that reintroduction to a relationship, because we had that Two of Cups here in the past. at the beginning of the reading, and now it's showing up here in the future energy. And so there is this kind of coming back together, and I can see it here with the Judgment card, this decision to try again with this person. Not everybody's going to want a reconciliation, but this is definitely coming through, and I'm not getting any other message with this energy. So kind of rounding out the future energy here. So we have the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords. So again, movement here. You want to talk about moving forward, having some sort of clarity on the situation, really understanding just how to get things back on track with this person. There's a lot happening here. This feels like more, obviously more than just a Wednesday reading, but this seems to be the highlight of the day. So the aha moments do seem to be kicking in more frequently and more so this week than any other time. We are coming up on the eclipse, so I'm not surprised because that energy is just going to build. We do have the Libra eclipse happening. It's going to be on the 25th, and it's a full moon eclipse in Libra, and Libra's all about relationships. It's ruled by Venus. And so this is about relationships. So I'm not surprised to see some sort of grounding coming into relationships, some sort of balance being restored, because that's also Libra energy. I like where it's going. So this is the reading for Wednesday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.